let's start with the Steam Machine then. So the Steam Machine was announced this week, I think like Monday or Tuesday, with the base model of just the Steam Machine is $1,000 and $1,049.
Yeah.
That is
with gigabytes.
For 512 gigabytes.
Yeah, with no controller.
With no controller.
Then they have the controllered version with the same hard drive. No, is it 1 terabyte or is it still 5?
The 1 terabyte one is the one that's 1,000 plus.
Okay, and that one does come with the Steam controller.
The one, no, they have ones that come with and without. The one that's $1,000 and $1,048. That's the one without the controller.
Yes.
And then the
And
one
then
but
the
it's
next
not a 1
one up
terabyte,
is the
though.
1 terabyte.
Yeah, because the next one up is the one they have as a 1 terabyte.
Yeah.
the one with the controller is the 1,400 with the controller, the 1 terabyte.
I thought they had a Model 2 that was...
There's only two models, 512 megabytes and 1 terabyte.
Was it?
I thought that was one. I thought there was another one as well, but I could be wrong.
I could fact check it and edit it. So,
Yeah.
so it was fine. But the point being is that the Steam Machine, they had this promising gateway with Xbox seemingly going down. They could have fit right on in. Hey, join the Steam Marketplace and blah blah blah. It was going to be perfect.
This close to
It was
becoming.
going to be perfect. Okay, it's a nice, cute little box. It still don't have a handle, but it's fine. I guess it would have been perfect.
Look, bringing me back to my GameCube days, man. I
And
swear it would have.
Then the price hit at $1,000. No, $1,049, and that just made me go, I can't do it, because it's not just the price; it's the comparables.
And that's where
the Steam Machine is comparable to the base PS5, not the PS5 Pro. It's the base PS5, which is
with less gigs,
which is like $700 right now.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. Well, I don't think that the average consumer would buy a Steam Machine if they already have a PS5.
Or if they don't have a console at all, just go to PS5.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, like again, and it's not their fault.
It's no.
Because the ideal would have been like a 700, 800 range.
Yeah.
That was the ideal.
And I mean, that's still expensive, but that's still that's a gateway. More people would have been. It wouldn't have locked out, because right now what they're doing is they're gating out.
PC gaming where you can treat it like
exactly.
a console. Just hook it up and just start playing.
And honestly, like I said, I'm somebody who I'm trying to get into that ecosystem because I've been so long into the PlayStation ecosystem. But the type of games that you can experience on a PC is an interest to me, right? There are games on there that you can't play on console, right?
Yeah.
Like, and I really want to get in that space. And now it just, I mean, I'm not saying I can't afford it, but
I don't want to.
I don't want to pay that much, right? Like, why would I want to pay that much for a lower quality? And I have literally 3 PS5s, right?
Right.
2 PS5 regulars and a Pro, right? So when I look at it from that standpoint, why in the world would I want to buy something that I'm trying to get into for more money that is weaker than things that I currently have in my home, right? It just didn't make sense.
It just don't have the value.
Yeah. There's no value proposition for me.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's a shame because it would have been a thing that would have been good for a lot of people. I think a lot of people would have liked it if it was at the ideal price that they probably planned for it to originally be before all the price hikes came.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and the value and strength of the Steam OS system isn't just the fact that you get to play the PC games. It's how moddable and customizable it actually is.
Yeah.
You can play with any controller. You can play emulation on it, mods. Like it's a entirely open system that people who would have bought it would have learned to enjoy it. But now with the price and it cannot be understated how perfectly it was sitting. That was the perfect moment.
Yes.
Xbox is
on a steep decline.
A favorable position. You can just nestle this thing right here. And now
wouldn't have to do anything. Just get it, hook it up, set up your account, and you can.
And the best part about it, I'm sorry, but the best part about it is that the biggest thing that PlayStation is missing right now is a stable competitor, right? And they need that so that they can be more consumer friendly. And Steam, to your point, would have fit perfectly in that spot.
Yeah, like it's the main reason why PlayStation decided to take their games off of Steam. It was like,
no, absolutely,
this is getting way too close.
Exactly. And when you think about it from that standpoint, yeah, like because if the Steam machine was decently priced, right, and the markets weren't where they were, and you can add expandable storage to it, with any hard drive, right? Like, so Steam was really poised to really kind of take off. The fact that PlayStation was like, okay, we're not going to do PC gaming, like that anymore, or at least we'll delay our games from going on PC for a while, our in-party house games. That right there showed you that they were afraid of the competition that Steam could bring, right? And with all of that, they just kind of, not again, I'm saying they, but like the market kind of forced them to do something that really put a sour taste in everyone's mouth, right? Like, so, and then even if you wanted to get a Steam Deck now, like the Steam Deck went up in price. So it's like, you can't get into Steam unless you really have your own rig.
LED model, so it's just an OLED now, and that's about $1,000, give or take. You know, and also I just want like the absolute harmony that was going to come from having a Steam Deck, your PC, and the Steam machine. You can put your Steam machine upstairs, take your Steam Deck out. You could play the same game at the same spot. It would have been
seamless.
Absolute perfection. We was there.
I mean, you're still there. You just got to pay.
I'm not there for $1,000. I'm not there. I'm over there.
I'm just saying.
I'm over there.
I'm saying the prospect is there. For those with disposable income, they're going to buy it, right? Like I said. And again, I want to see the people's experience when they do buy it. Eventually, if the market, when the market stabilizes, eventually they will. They always do. How many people will buy it? Will the prices of these consoles drop down? I mean, we're living in a generation where for the first time ever, like consoles are, instead of dropping in price, going up in price. It's not like the technology's gotten better. It's just the fact that, the pricing and the way the markets are currently has forced the prices of everything to kind of just jump up. And it's never happened in the history of gaming. So
yeah, it's never happened that a previous generation console go up instead of down.
Yeah.
So I have notes.
Oh no, absolutely.
Okay. So one thing that came out during the rollout from all the YouTubers and stuff that got their hands on it was the fact that Valve also did a solid in that when they were showing off the parts for the Steam machine, you can actually build a Steam machine comparable PC. Mm-hmm. So you don't necessarily have to buy the Steam machine. You can just buy the parts, get the case, put it together, and it might be cheaper, it might not. I don't know. But just and also it can't. Steam OS is coming, right? And with Windows being looked down upon now because of how invasive they are very invasive.
Invasive and buggy.
Tech is people are looking to remove themselves from Windows. Mm-hmm. And Linux and Steam OS, at least gaming wise, is so good.
Oh no, it is
perfect.
Yeah,
perfect. Almost perfect. Okay.
I mean, from what I've seen, it looks. I mean, especially for a gamer, it definitely seems like that's the way you want to go.
Yeah.
I know the Rogue Ally X, Xbox's version, which has Windows in it. People didn't like it.
They were putting Steam OS on that.
Yeah. The operating system for that, the setup to try to even get it to work was just
they don't
ridiculous.
let you have to update anything.
Godly, don't let you have to update anything with that, because now in the middle of your game, we have to do this mandatory update. So
here go 38 other things you need to update now.
Oh, geez, man. Like, so, I don't know. I think it is very disappointing.
Yeah.
I promise you, I was going to be right there with you. I was going to be, the praises I was going to start saying for PC gamers, I swear.
I love
it. People say PC gaming, master race, and I was going to be there. I was going to be like, you know what? I got to play this game. I can't play nowhere else.
I was ready to champion the Steam machine.
I was ready.
A lot of people.
I was letting my wife know, like, hey, we're going to have a big purchase coming down the line pretty soon.
I already had the money set aside for the original call. I was thinking more like $600, whatever.
Yeah. $700 was my fault.
I was thinking about $600, right? Like, but even $700, I can still, swing that, right? Like, no problem. Hey, I got this. when they said it was gonna be $1,049, I was like, not for me. So again,
like $600, I don't have to have a conversation with my wife. $1,000, I can say, babe, knock, knock, knock. I need the credit card.
Yeah. So, and that's the thing too, right? I got credit cards, right? My wife don't know about, but she may know when she sees this, if she sees this. But I will say that it would have been a charge, right? And I would have been paying that thing off for however long, minimum payments, right? However long it took me to pay off this card. But again, I don't feel myself, with everything that I want to purchase, the everything going up in price just in general, just in life. Just in general. Right now, I don't see how I can.
It's a bridge too far. It's just like even $850, I could be like, I don't like it, but I really want it. $1,000 for not even a gig?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
a terabyte. A terabyte.
Yeah. That is insane.
Yeah,
that is absolutely insane.
No, it is. I mean,
they said they don't even like the price that is there right
now. They don't even like the price.
Well, so but again, like I said, and that just shows you that even they can't absorb the loss from selling it that much, right?
Yeah.
They can't sell it that much at a loss for themselves, right? Because again, I figured that Valve, Steam, was making money hand over foot, right? Like I said, they literally lead the pack when it comes to PC gaming.
Games purchased on Steam, 30% of that goes to Valve.
Okay, yeah, exactly. So 30% of that, and there's so many games being bought on Steam, right? So the reason why they even felt like they can do an R&D, project to create the Steam machine lets you know that they were trying to transition to another level, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They realized that, hey, maybe not everybody can afford a high-end PC to play these games. What if we make something that...
Because remember, this is their second time doing the Steam machine. Because they done this Steam machine. They tried to do a Steam machine before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I figured they tried with the Steam Deck.
That one didn't do too well, and they was using the Steam...
Same for the Steam controller, too.
The Steam Deck architecture to figure out the things that they did wrong with the first Steam machine.
Yeah.
Oh, see, okay.
So
this is also the second iteration of Steam controller.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either. Apparently, the Steam controller is good.
That's
on back orders.
They've been trying to jump in the home theater market for 10, 15 years now.
Well, I think that makes sense. They still know that there's still a huge amount of people, myself included, who won't sit down at a PC to play games, right? But they love their consoles. How do you break into that market unless you come up with something that's small, compact enough that they can put in their home, you can connect the controller to, and play all our games? Because once you're the biggest thing, and this is where Xbox seems to be failing at the most. Once people are into your ecosystem, you want to lock them into the ecosystem, right? Because once they're there, they don't. Prime example, PlayStation. I've been playing PlayStation, and it wasn't like PlayStation was the first system console I ever played. I mean, I played Nintendo, I played Xbox. I have an Xbox. I played Sega Dreamcast. But the reason why PlayStation locked me into their ecosystem, the games. They had games that you couldn't play anywhere else, right? And these games were good games. Once I started playing PlayStation, I didn't stop. Right? Yeah. When you create something that, and the thing that Steam has that no other console has is that they have these games from these indie creators who create these small scale games that they made them off of PC. You play them on PC. Steam, for whatever reason, seems to be like, well, yeah, just launch it on here. We'll host you, right? And that has, I'll use Julian here. I don't know how many times you've held a game now where you've introduced us to a game that we've never seen before and we end up loving it.
Yeah.
Right? That's because, and you can only play it on Steam, right? He'll have it on Steam, we'll play it, and we love it, right?
I brought one today, actually, but
exactly. Well,
we're short some people, so
that's okay. That's okay. But like I said, again, like that's what you can do with a PC, and this is what Steam has allowed to be having on their their hosting network or whatever. So.
Right. And the service is good.
And the service
is free. And it's free.
It's a free service. They if you have a bad experience, they will refund you like that.
Their customer service is
best in
undeniably
best in market, right? Like PlayStation it's gotten better because they used to not give you refund for nothing. But they've gotten
Cyberpunk.
Better. Thank you, Cyberpunk, right? Without Cyberpunk, we probably would never have this.
For a refund on the game right now from like a month ago.
I mean, depending on how long you played it for, you might never get that refund. But But the point is, like I said, like their ecosystem was primed for this moment, and due to the things going on in the market, and I was wondering, with this being an internal thing, could they have held off on releasing this and waited till the market stabilized?
Yeah. They kept warning us like it's probably not going to be the price y'all like.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if they would have waited to release this, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, wait to release this and hold on to it till the market stabilizes, right? This could have been in your back pocket for a while, and as it stayed in your back pocket, again, i.e., look at PlayStation and, like I just recently found out, Xbox, right? Like, if they're gonna hold off their consoles because they know the market conditions can't absorb right now, the benefit that they have is that people are still gonna buy games for the consoles they currently have, right? That's okay. Steam is an operating system on your PC. People will buy games for it. It's not like you have to release this thing, and I don't know if by holding it back you're losing money.
I think so, because by the time they found out the prices was going to be up, they had pretty much already had ordered the parts for it already. And just them holding on to the parts,
over the years,
it's going to be depreciating.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I guess in that sense, it makes perfect sense why you'd want to release it now. But
they probably didn't really even have a choice, because when they announced their 3-piece, the Steam controller, the Steam machine, and the VR headset, that was last year. So you could assume that they was already locked in.
Yeah.
And then,
but so you should have been locked into their price points, though, right? Like, so what PlayStation has done, and this is why they've been pretty good off holding off doing extreme price increases, like maybe Xbox, is that they've already had contracts with what they were getting for how much they were paying for these things. Now, obviously, when you have to make new contracts, then you have to renegotiate. And I'm thinking that Xbox didn't have a treasure store of the parts they needed, of the parts that are raising up in pricing as they were releasing their consoles, which is why, because they just announced like the 25th anniversary Xbox,
and that bad boy,
it looks so good.
It's beautiful.
I'm not an Xbox fan, but that looks so good.
It's so beautiful.
But no one's gonna pay $1,000 for this thing, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, like, so it's gonna be for those.
I could just buy a shell from Amazon.
Exactly, right? Like, it's gonna be something.
I could just buy it from Amazon, to be honest with you.
I mean, again, like I said, for the hardcore collectors, they're gonna buy it, right? But and with disposable income. But
then for them to have given the whole theater a free 25-year console, that was like, y'all balling.
But here's the thing.
That's $1,000 a person.
Here's the thing. I know. They're probably gonna resell it anyway.
They subsidize their console so they can.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's the thing though. Like, clearly y'all are hurting. It's not even about subsidizing a console. Like, you guys are hurting in a way where y'all have to make a default with like 5% growth year over year, and this is demanding from your parent company, Microsoft. So, to me, as cool as that was, to me that makes zero sense to give it away.
Yeah,
like I said, like you should be like what they should have said is available.
Asher, the fuck?
Exactly, right? Like,
what you doing?
What are you doing? Like, yeah, that builds goodwill for the consumer, right? Like, if I'm even as somebody who's watching that, that's a good move, right? That's a baller move. But that's sending the wrong message. That's telling me that, hey, everything cool with Xbox, right? If y'all can give away consoles like that, y'all must be doing well. Y'all must got plans
next day, massive layoffs in Microsoft.
Exactly, right? Now imagine how much money you could have been paying them people that you if you ain't give away $1,000 per person.
It's so irritating. At least I got a free Xbox out of it. Like, actually,
what if everybody who was at the conference
works for Microsoft?
that was their severance as they was walking out.
Actually, only employees get the Xbox. Give me that back.
Only employees can get this console as you walk out.
So anyway, Valve, they're not done.
I don't doubt it. I think that again,
it's
like I said,
just a bad and unfortunate rollout that happened. I'm sure maybe in a year, maybe 2 years, the price will come down. Hopefully.
I hope it does. Hopefully. I promise you, if the price does come down to a reasonable amount, I will buy it. And that will be my end, because I've been buying more PC games, right? I've been buying more Steam games, right? I still don't play on Steam like crazy, because I like my PlayStation, but I've been more getting involved,
cognizant of
Steam,
yeah.
of Steam, right? Like I'm looking on there, seeing what kind of games they have. They have some of the best deals ever.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like I've seen some.
I just
deals.
bought like 7 games.
Yeah,
a couple of days ago.
Absolutely love their
about
deals.
Buying one yesterday.
Yeah, like I mean, I was gonna buy a game that I've already had on PlayStation for a while. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank.
What's the type of game?
It's like a looter shooter, but it's
Marathon?
not Marathon.
Damn it!
I can't believe this boy just said Marathon. No. I'm drawing a blank. It's like this is a sequel to the first one they released.
Looter shooter.
It's a looter shooter. It's like more of a gothic type vibe to it. Jeez.
Not Valheim.
They go into portals to different worlds. Oh my god! Why am I
Vermintide?
Not Vermintide. No. Nah, if it was a Warhammer game, I'd definitely let you know. It's not a Warhammer game. In any case, I was gonna buy it. I was gonna buy that game. It was on sale for like
dirt cheap.
It was normally like $59.99. It was on sale for like I think like $9.99. And I was like, man. And I remember buying the game for PlayStation for $60. And PlayStation rarely does sales on great games. Like, it's a good game. Like when I say it's a good game, it's a good game. And I was gonna buy it on PC, just like hey, I can play it on that. I can play it on PC. And I was like, nah, but I gotta set up my PC to play it. And that's what turned me on from it instantly. And I was like, man, the Steam machine would be so nice to have, so I can sit down in a comfortable position. And I'm not saying I can't be comfortable. I can't reroute everything. I mean, I have technology. I can reroute stuff.
It is a difference in sitting back on your couch playing XYZ as opposed to sitting there at a desk with your mouse, your keyboards there and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The experience is just completely different. And it is a shame. I will say that. It is a shame that as of now, at least, I won't be experiencing that. So
yes, but the game heads will be keeping a watchful eye on Steam and their progress.
Absolutely.
They gonna try to make something work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, something. All right, so Steam machine's done. Mm-hmm. Check that off the box.
Well, before we leave the Steam machine, how do we feel about the Steam machine? 'Cause I don't think we really love it.
I wish it was stronger.
That's
probably the only thing that like made me go, base PS5.
Okay,
I already have that.
Yeah. I will say that as well, right? Like, I wish it was stronger. But it looks like I'm not doubting. Overall, I think it's something. Yeah, like I would spend the money to get it. Right. So, all right, that's all I wanted to touch on.
All right, Steam machine. We will check back in soon. Mm-hmm. Do you want to make a new clip or?
Oh yeah. So what we'll do is we will fade to black.